At Thursday's GOP debate, Marco Rubio attacked Donald Trump's business ethics, hiring practices, and financial achievements. On Friday, he went after his tweets.
Here's the first one. Lightweight Marco Rubio was working hard last night. This is true. The problem is, he is a chalker. And once a chalker, always a choker. I guess that's what he meant to say. Next tweet. Lightweight chalker Marco Rubio looks like a little boy on stage, not presidential material. He meant to say lightweight. Last one. Wow, every poll said I won the debate last night. Great honer. I think he meant to say great honor. I don't know how he got that wrong because the E and the O were nowhere near each other on the keyboard.
Thursday's debate was a 2-hour scream fest, but which candidate was sweating more?
Let me tell you something. Last night in the debate, during one of the breaks, two of the breaks, he went backstage. He was having a meltdown.
But I saw with Rubio, and he's a nervous wreck. You had to see him backstage.
First, he had this little makeup thing, applying like makeup around his mustache because he had one of those sweat mustaches.
Putting on makeup with a trowel. He was just trying to cover up the sweat.
During the debate, a Rubio supporter in the audience kept screaming. It was hard not to notice.
If he builds the wall the way he built Trump Towers, he'll be using illegal immigrant labor to do it. The second. So you're going to be starting a trade war against your own ties and your own cities. All right.
Red Eye has obtained video of her. Look.
There are two descendants of immigrants of Cuban origin and African American. We are the party of diversity, not the Democratic Party.
Oh my.
She's a great supporter.
Very good.
Talent.
Yes.
It's a great honer to have her in your court, right?
It is a great honor to have her in my court. I'm just so surprised that Donald Trump messed up the B and put an H in there. That's really too bad. But that's fine.
If spelling counted for anything, I never would have passed the bar. I would never have a career. I would probably be, I don't know what I'd be doing right now.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'd probably be doing Marco Rubio's makeup with the trowel.
That's Let's be honest. The keyboard is a phone, and so I have trouble with my fingers, and I have rather lithe fingers.
Look at these things. It all just sounds like a child screaming. Yeah, that's all I can text. It's terrible.
Now, so what do you think? Do you think Rubio really that he got a lot of great attention today for his performance in the debate?
Right.
And then he was out today. He actually did seem he was having a lot of fun on the stump. I think Rubio's having fun for the first time. Am I right?
He is having a great time. It's a little bit too late, but that's okay. It's interesting. We talk about this election in the context of how it's historic, right? We could possibly have the first female candidate. We have an atheist socialist running, two Hispanics running. What's most historic, in my opinion, is the amount of pee-pee references. It's unbelievable.
It's really amazing.
It looks like it's directed by Happy Madison and written by Adam Sandler. I mean, it's absolutely insane.
We didn't even play that. Rubio said he referred to him wetting his pants.
Yes,
right?
Rubio said that Donald Trump might have wet his pants. Of course, Trump claimed that Hillary had a bathroom blooper a few debates ago. I mean, this is as juvenile as it gets.
Wait a minute. Lowry, you wrote a great article today in which you kind of congratulated Rubio for finally lowering the bar. Is it about time that we lower that bar?
Well, Trump has won these debates to the extent he's won them, not by making points or arguing substance, but just by establishing his dominance through interruption, through insults, through mockery. And unfortunately, there's no civil way to defeat that strategy. You have to do the same thing. And that's why we've gone down to the lowest common denominator, which is bodily fluids.
Well, I mean, all these other candidates are eating escargot, but it's a hot dog eating contest.
It is.
Yes. And that's what they I think they're starting to eat some hot dogs.
It looked like a big hot dog behind them at the debate, didn't it? The set, it was kind of weird.
Very weird.
But is it, has it helped Rubio? Do you think it's conduct unbecoming Marco Rubio to kind of copy Trump?
I don't think there's any unbecoming in this race anymore. And there are a couple of things going on. If he had gotten up there and taken a pass last night, it would have been over for him. Everyone just would have concluded he's weak, he's not a strong leader. And what's happened today, it's been a split screen with Trump and with Rubio. Trump, Christie, and Rubio. But that's what he wants. He wants to create the narrative of the two-man race.
But at least we're talking about him, right? We are talking about, we're talking about Trump still, but it was Rubio all day. Where's Cruz?
Exactly. Good. He's probably thinking that this will benefit him. If he's just sitting pretty, they're about to go to Texas, it's his home turf, he has the advantage there. He's probably thinking, if I can just, slide by, keep talking to the people, I'll be fine. But I don't know that that's the case, because we've seen that the more exposure you get on TV, generally it helps your numbers, unless you're Ben Carson or John.
Well, here's this. Chris Hahn, I think it's about time that somebody went after Trump's vulnerabilities, because Hillary is going to anyway. And I think it was Rich Lowry. The other day, you wrote this article in Politico. Didn't it come out the day of the debate?
You always read me this closely, or it's just because I'm on the show?
Yeah, it was just because you're on the show. But you never stop writing articles. I mean, you wrote this great article at Politico, but it was the day of the debate. And I think Rubio's team looked at your article. Do you suspect the same thing? He used all of it.
Had to be it.
Rich made all those points, and Hillary's going to as well.
The only way to beat a gutter fighter is to get in the gutter with him. It happened here in New York. Al D'Amato would win election after election until Chuck Schumer got down and fought him, fought back against him. Marco Rubio had his best night ever last night, but nobody cares anymore. It's over. Today it's gone. Well, the media cycle goes on. He's got to keep doing it. If he doesn't keep doing it, he's done. If he doesn't win on Tuesday, he might be done too.
But I'm saying, Ben, that it's going to make Trump stronger, because if he's able to fight off these attacks against Republicans, he'll be ready for Hillary.
Just like the Undertaker of WWE fame got stronger off the souls of his enemies. And a lot of people equate these GOP debates to pro wrestling. And now, sticking with the Undertaker analogy, now with Chris Christie, Donald Trump is the Undertaker, and he has his own little pallbearer as well, who is, of course, Chris Christie.
Yes.